Hi, I'm back just for a few minutes. I wanted to just show you how I finished up this bonsai tree I did on this paper clay sculpture. And I thought it would be really nice to just give you guys a share of that. So I'm using my phone to record, but um, as I'm playing with it and that kind of thing, you might not have been able to see what I was doing. But I want to show you kind of after it was done. I decided just to glue it in there. And this is the paper clay that I've done on top of the CD for my altered CD. I will put a link to that video at some point in the description to how I altered the CD with paper clay. And if you want to see how I made this, then you can watch the video. I just wanted to do a quick video to share that this is what I did. Because of course the other one's 2 hour or an hour and 40 minutes or 40 something minutes. And I didn't really get the chance to display it because I wasn't quite done. And this is the finished piece. So what I did to kind of finish it up, it just shape it up more to the way I wanted it to go. I just kind of clip the fuzzy parts off and that kind of thing. And that is my little kind of bonsai tree that I made today. So just want to share that with you guys. So if anyone has any questions, just make a quick comment, that kind of thing. But that is what I want to share, is this cute little felted bonsai tree I made today. And if, like I said, if you want to watch this video on how I made it, you can watch my last live streaming with Ilene that I did today. Today's date, which would be the 9th or the 10th of February. So, and I just used wool and felted it with my felting needles with wool and all that kind of things. So these are the tools I used. I use this quite often. Little scissors, things like that. And this is what I did. And you guys can watch me do that in that video on that live stream. And I thought it would be nice to have just a little stream here, a little video here, and then a live stream just to show you guys how it turned out. And that's that. I think I'm going to make a few more of these. I really like them. Different styles, different things. I'm going to make a video on how I made this because the video that I did with Nicky Parr, it does show how I made it. It was not quite clear. I think the webcam really the webcam's just not clear, so I might make a video using my phone, and hopefully that'll be good enough for now. So to show how I made all this paper clay stuff. So this here is the pot that I made, and all this stuff I made it yesterday, dried, varnished it. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, bonsai is an interest that I've just kind of gained, and I have a couple of trees. I have a Japanese one and a Chinese one. And dog, Thor, come here. Come here. You're being so loud. Come here. We can see your face. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why are you being so loud? Anyway. What's Grandma got? That's my daughter's dog. Okay. She wants to go outside. So, when I did the challenge yesterday of altering the CD, the thing that, because the bonsai is fresh in my mind, because I've been really wanting to play with them, and I bought a couple, I've been reading up on them and that kind of thing, and even watching some videos. And thank you. It's my daughter's dog. That one's Thor. Her name's Thor, and Loki's, come here, Loki. Loki's her sister. Come here, Loki. No, yeah. Come here. Come on. No. She's got better manners than that. So, anyway, so yeah, I've been really finding that I'm interested in. So I thought a little miniature of this would be kind of cute. I used pipe cleaners and everything I used. If you watch the stream, if you want to watch how I made it on the stream, you can see it kind of is one of those things that just looks like a mess until kind of the end. And even then, I still had some figuring out to do. I put them in and I kind of, using my needles to shape the trunk still and that kind of thing. And I did glue it in. I decided just to glue it in. There was no point putting wire through it. I was going to do a wire, but I thought gluing it in will be the easiest. Shaping it in more, and then, like I said, just cutting some of the fuzz off. Just like that to get the look. So there's more people chatting. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, Thor. She wants to go outside. Come here, you. Why not go outside? Oh. Thor. I hope she doesn't want to bark outside because that's not fun. So that's the closest, my very first bonsai, I felt it, and so far my version of it. Thanks for being such a brat. Come here. Are you being a brat? Are you being a brat? You hear my guinea pigs squeak because I called you. Anyway, so yeah, want to give it a share. So if you guys are interested in making this, you can check out my stream that I have, and yeah, just want to give you a share of this so then you guys can kind of see the end. Like I said, you peek on a stream that's been going, it's an hour and 40 minutes, and you're like, what's going on? And you just, but if you see the end of it, thank you very much. You see the end of it. The whole thing, yeah, probably a couple hours, to be honest, the whole thing. 2-3 hours tops. The reason being is the first stream I did, I was actually trying to do a bonsai. A bonsai paper clay tree. So that took like almost an hour for me to try to figure it out. 1 second. And hey, you guys. Sorry, they are really wanting to go outside. Hopefully they'll behave. Anyway, so that took almost the whole time. So I did this part here, the coin, at first, and then yeah, the pot I put on there. But the tree took so much time up, and then I ended up throwing it out, not using it, and then I ended up just sculpting this guy in actually about 22 minutes, because I was watching the video, check how long it took. So this guy took about 20 some odd minutes, and then I put him on there and everything like that. So yeah, the whole thing, I would say, hi Josie, took about 3 hours if you count the stream for this. And then I did an hour and 40 minutes of just kind of playing with this, but if I wasn't streaming too, it would have been a little bit faster. So I'm guessing about a few hours anyways for the whole piece. Thank you, Josie. So this is supposed to be kind of my bonsai. This is the best I got so far for the design. And I wanted to share, because I did a stream just like a few minutes ago on making it, but I didn't finish kind of trimming up the fuzz that was on there and that kind of thing. So I did that, glued them in and that kind of thing. And I want to show, because I didn't really get to show that at the end of that last video, I want to make a little video dedicated just to kind of show and chat, if anyone was here, to show what it looks like. So then you'd be more interested in maybe checking out that stream then. And I will put the links later on today. I will put the links on for Nicky's stream where I made this, and she made her altered CD, which was a paper. She did a paper mixed media paper design, and I did paper clay. So I definitely would like to try this up again because it was fun. Yes, it is. It's the coin. Thank you. It is the coin. Thanks. So I did follow the design and the of one of the old coins. Excuse me, I was almost about to cough. And did the characters as close as I could to one of the old coins, and tried to design it so then it looked antique. Uh, and even though the CD has a round hole, I did use my phone folder in the end to make it look square and mimic the old coins. So I really like how it turned out. And of course, I didn't do like the greatest job on the figurine, but it was just more of a, I don't know, abstract, I guess, piece, abstract feel of it. And, but I'm not sure why it feels like it's blurry. It's probably focusing on me rather than the piece. But I really would like to make some more of these. Like I said, this was turned out to be a really cute project, and I think that it was really fun. Yeah, he looks like a Klondike man, but I tried. My first one, I tried. Of course, you always get your first one's kind of like the one that's the test one, and then after you make a few more, and they get better every time, right? So that's how it turned out. But that's how usually it always is. So I'm sure that the other bonsais will turn out better as I go too, because I definitely would love. He does look like a Klondike guy, but I don't know. He doesn't have the. He does. He does look Chinese. If you could see him, he's not so blurry. Still focusing on me too much. I don't know. I don't. I'm missing his long beardish thing, but oh well. I wasn't sure if I needed to add it on. I have a little short beard on him, but didn't make it very long. But that's that. So if you're interested in this video of just the tree, yes, there was no color on it yesterday. And I didn't make a video of painting it, but I will, when I do my next video, I will show you guys how I painted it, because I will try to do one similar colors on the coin anyhow. So, and then after, what I did was any cracked spots here, because it is paper clay, I just added a little bit of just PVC glue, like just regular children's glue, craft glue, and painted that into the cracks that were like, I was worried that were coming apart. And then I just varnished it with regular varnish after that, like a wood varnish or whatever. And you can see that gloss. It's just regular wood varnish that I got from the hardware store. Yeah, it is a great way to recycle CD, and I like that it's sturdy enough to keep where this is thin and it won't break. And it's not going to scratch your table or anything. And I can put like felt on the bottom of this or something too. So super happy with it. I'm super going to do this again. This really was fun. It's like, yeah, one of those things I'm going to be doing a few of them. And you can see the CD coming out and all that kind of stuff. But I think this kind of, for this one anyways, I think it's kind of neat. And it gives it a piece that people pick, like, hey, what is that underneath there, right? And it gives you a, I don't know, something to talk about. I kind of tried to pull it out from underneath. I mean, I did miss some here. It's right on the edge. It's not over the lip, but it's on the edge. And I was kind of trying to pull it all away. So, thank you. Thank you very much. So, that is that. So, more, hopefully get more recycled CDs from the library because once they're too scratched, they know I craft with it. So, yeah, make some more stuff. And that's that, guys. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on to show you this. I could. The possibilities are endless now. I think I might do a little koi. Was it koi pond or something with the same idea with the coin? I don't know. The reason why the coin came to my mind, obviously, because the sea has a hole in it. But just recently, me and my girlfriend went to. Her and I and our daughters went to one of the malls in Calgary, and they had, it was like an Asian mall, and they had one of these stores that had like the copies of old coins, and it just reminded me of this. So um, we actually bought a bonsai pot there, each of us, so that was cool because we're both getting into bonsai together. But anyway, and that was where I got the inspiration from, going into that store and also getting into the bonsai. And yeah, I'm trying to get my husband into it, so then I can have an excuse for spending all the money. No, I'm trying to get my husband into it and see, hopefully he'll have a hobby he likes with me. It's in his blood. His family loves the garden, so hopefully he'll like that. Get into some bonsai. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to do a little share on how this one turned out. And like I said, if you want to watch how that was made, the last stream, which was 2:44, or no, I mean 1 hour and 44 minutes, 2:44. Today's stream, that's where I made this. And I will later on link how I made this part down below, because I have the link for that. It's a dual stream with me and Nicky. She's making her CD with paper crafts and flowers and butterflies and that kind of thing, and I did with my paper clay. So it was both two different alterations, totally different styles. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys like it, and check out the last stream to see if you guys would like to build your own little tree. Oh, I got another one that I got to clip off. That's what I did with my strays, just clip them off if there's any fuzzies that came out. And that's that. Bye. Thanks for joining me, guys. See ya, Josie.